we take a lot of the things we have, the transatlantic alliance, the friendship between our countries, especially Germany and the United States, but I mean Europe at all, and the United States, we take that pretty much for granted, especially my generation. If you speak to people at GMF, the whole history of the organization, the very idea to bring policymakers, decision makers, scientists, but civil society together, I think you will soon understand that it's far from being something that we can take for granted. So working on this relationship and to make sure that like young members of parliament, like the one I was several years ago, understand how crucial that relationship is. That is something GMS is taking care of, and I think it's very important.
You could answer the importance of GMF in so many ways, and I from the very specific, the transatlantic trends, we're all sitting on the edge of our seat when that comes out to find out what people in Europe are thinking about America and vice versa. I think the bilateral work between Germany and America that the GMF enables, including, by the way, tonight, in a very festive way, is exceptional. The organization is internationalized under Craig's leadership over the past 17 years, and it's now so successful and so well oriented as not just a bilateral, but a more of a global institution, and getting more so all the time. I look as the best example for me is the Brussels operation that embodies that. So it's for all those reasons.
Extremely important. It's important for transatlantic relationship in particular. But I always like the work the German Marshall Fund is doing because of the history, such an important history it plays in transatlantic relations, but even more particular, of course, in US and German relations. But in addition, it's a think tank which is open-minded, so it looks into the future, but is very present at the moment as well. So it has all these three components: past, present, and future. And it's just a great intellectual think tank, one of the greatest, I think, resources where we really people can work from and can source from.